Hi, my name is Benjamin Toups and I am a PhD student at Louisiana State University. Today, I'll be telling you about the currently in development phylogenomic toolset, CloudForest. One of the main focuses of modern evolutionary biology is studying evolutionary processes through the inference of historical relationships and patterns of diversification in groups of organisms. The inference of the phylogenetic trees that show these relationships and trends is an integral part of this process, and the methods through which we infer them are constantly being refined. The tools used to infer and analyze these trees, such as IQ-Tree and Treescaper, are widespread and varied in their applications. Recent studies, however, have shown that there can be extensive variation across inferred trees when constructing phylogenies using different genes or sequence evolution models. For example, Richards et al. 2018 found that even physically linked mitochondrial genes undergoing no recombination can produce entirely different phylogenies even when using the same sequence evolution models. Given this striking variation, it has become imperative to explore, quantify, and understand the nature of gene tree variation as it relates to our current understanding of phylogenomics. Sets of phylogenetic trees represent large, complex objects that contain a vast amount of information about the dataset and underlying method used to construct them. Extracting this information for analysis requires the use of flexible, robust tools that can be used alongside existing statistical frameworks. However, the current tools available to do this can be difficult to integrate into a flexible workflow and are difficult to port and scale to diverse computing platforms. This is where CloudForest seeks to improve matters. CloudForest exists as a suite of programs accessible from within the Galaxy framework. It is made portable across modern platforms by containerizing Galaxy and the suite of programs needed to operate the advanced phylogenetic workflows. Utilizing a containerized environment, for example, Docker, CloudForest has access to the virtual CPUs and RAM storage afforded by the user and can be scaled up accordingly for more intensive analyses. CloudForest can currently access HPC resources via the Slurm Workload Manager or Condor, but neither presents a trivial solution at present. More readily available HPC access is planned to be built out during the second year of this project. The Galaxy framework provides a number of pre-built features that will aid in CloudForest's goals. These include flexible workflow editor to handle analyses with multiple steps in different programs and easy access and viewing of output files during analyses, among other features. All of these, along with easy-to-use and navigate user interfaces, will increase the efficiency and ease of use of the programs housed within CloudForest and will allow for the construction and sharing of complex workflows required to address leading-edge phylogenetic analyses. Our team is also using CloudForest to implement new features, a number of which have already been developed to address gaps in the current set of software tools. One example is the ability to visualize bipartition covariance and affinity-based networks that can be calculated using Treescaper, which is contained within CloudForest. The ability to view networks like these allows the user to more rapidly focus in on exploring which individual bipartitions or topologies are the main source of discrepancies in a set of trees. Using the results of these analyses, users can iteratively adjust different parameters in downstream analyses, like community detection. Using community detection, the user can infer roughly how many different communities of trees are present in the dataset and which trees comprise each community. Once a community detection analysis is performed, the user can use the list of trees found in the different communities to color groups of trees in the visualization of a nonlinear dimensionality reduction, or NLDR. NLDRs show the individual trees as nodes in tree space in however many dimensions specified by the user, which makes it possible to easily view the relationships among competing trees. This workflow also allows users to identify the trees for communities based on their affinity score, and then use this community information to visualize how these trees individually relate to each other in tree space to detect potentially hidden structure within a set of competing trees. The need to flexibly and intuitively use parts of different analyses to inform other downstream analyses among multiple programs continues to motivate the development of CloudForest and pushes us to add more programs to the robust and dynamic suite of programs CloudForest contains. These multi-step analyses that depend on other analysis tools attempt to answer some of the most pressing and important questions in modern phylogenetics. CloudForest hopes to make the process of asking and answering such questions much easier for users everywhere. To track the development of CloudForest, follow the QR code located on our poster and follow our GitHub page. And be sure to look out for our forthcoming website where more information will be available on how you can get involved by being a beta tester for CloudForest. With that, I would like to thank the National Science Foundation for supporting our development efforts, as well as Louisiana State University, the University of Michigan, and Florida State University. Thank you.